Hey, YouTube. Coming to you guys from my car. Just sitting here thinking about a few things I would kind of want to do. I want to make a video. I didn't do it the other day when I actually tuned it, but I installed a Banks 6-gun tuner. It's a 6-position switch tuner. Nothing crazy, 325 horsepower max. I think at level 6. It's not too wild, but it's noticeably different. It gives it the power that's more comparable to, like, let's say, a newer vehicle at stock. So it just kind of performs better. Most newer diesels nowadays have pretty astounding torque to horsepower ratios to begin with, and then when you start tuning and adding, it just gets so much better. Well, that's just the efficiency of a diesel, so I don't really know what to tell you, but yeah, I wanted to make a video on the installation of that. I think I just got too excited and forgot. So yeah, I didn't actually end up making the video on that. I was also going to go through a few things, maybe installing the intake, the turbo, but I got a few other things I got to get around to ordering. Right now, I just left my first portion of my job, which is preload at UPS. So it's like 9 o'clock. And I'm waiting for my driver to get here because I'm going to do driver's helper as well. So that'll put me at, like, probably by the end of the day I'll probably have 16-17 hours in, and I'm an hour away from home, so I'm driving. So during the week I'm super busy. I don't have too much time, not at all, especially during peak season here in January or December to early January. Yeah, maybe, depends on how heavy it is. But yeah, I haven't had a whole bunch of time. I'm trying to get a cam tappets, and do my front main seal because it's starting to blow out a little bit, and I noticed more oil starting to come and leak across the bottom of the pan. And I was like, daggum. I also want to upgrade my steering gear. I was running red tops a while when I did work in Alaska. I did a bunch of red tops, but I've seen people have a lot of problems with them on top of that, and I was only kind of just doing what I was told. I want to give Blue Tops a chance for their steering gears and see what happens. I got some play in my front end, and the whole front end's brand new all the way across. I couldn't afford Carly, which I would have loved to, but I couldn't afford it, so I went all Moog, which some of you could say, oh, that's part of your problem, or your 12 wides are part of your problem. But I'm running 33s. It's a 2500 and mostly beefed up anyways, and it's all highway miles, so I mean, I'm not taking it down the beaten path every day and beating the crap out of it to loosen up my suspension. But yeah, I want to try upgrading the steering gear and see if I can get it stiffer and more of a quick turning angle on it. See if we can get a gear reduction in that area. That would be actually pretty nice. It would be pretty sweet to not turn it way quicker. It's kind of small. People don't really think about it too much, but if you get a gear reduction in that, if you use a lot of trailers, it's also very handy. If you're doing off-road, it's very handy because you can make quick corrections. Same with like backing and pulling around trailers. You make quick corrections because your steering gear is so much lower. You turn your wheel and it moves faster than it would if it was stock steering gear. But I want to get around to doing a few of those things. Once I get more money, coolant bypass, want to do that as well. Head studs, injectors. Got to do valve lash. Probably get all new fuel lines while I'm there anyways. And then after that, it would probably be mostly around aesthetics and pretties. Because power-wise, I should be down and out about where I want to be after injectors and fuel are said and done. Because I've got the air. I need the intercooler piping. I want to get a Mishimoto intercooler as well. Probably going to buy all brand new coolers because those are 19 years old, almost 20 years old, and the fins are kind of beat up on all of them, so I'll probably replace them one by one as time goes on. It's just been busy, between doing the work with UPS and then doing the work with, deer corn as I do on the side. Sunday's really my only day off, so I did get to tune the truck. I was really antsy about it. I had the tuner sitting here for a week and a half. I was like, oof, I want to do it. And now I'm excited to start towing with it again. I think that'll be pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. I plan to get more upped in uploading videos. I want to kind of try to establish an audience, if anything. If not, that's cool. At least I'll have them. I mean, maybe it'll go somewhere someday. I have started my own shop, but I'm not really taking on any customers. I think I'm doing it mostly now, kind of based for potential tax help. All the parts I order and go through with my trucks, it'd just be better if I could get them at cost sometimes as opposed to full price for as much as I do. Most people don't do as much as I do. A lot of people do, but not most. Your average day goer probably would look at that and be like, you spent what on a turbo? But nah, I really enjoy it. So yeah, I'm trying to get the good little discounts here and there. But anyways, yeah, I figured I'd get a quick little update in there. Nothing special, just a little 5-minute video. I still don't do really any editing. I'm going to try to start doing that soon. Normally I just pause the video and then start it again when I figure out what I'm going to say. But I'm trying to get myself more familiar with that, but I haven't really had the time. And some people say, oh, you're just not making the time. I only sleep 4 hours a night, so I really don't have the time. but yeah, figured I'd just get a quick one out and put it on there, see what happens. Have a good day.